Okay, welcome back. I can't believe there's so much controversy about a phone case. All of the popular YouTube reviewers and reviewers online have been saying how terrible this case is and bashing it. Some of them haven't even used it. Some of them are saying they would never even buy it to review just because of the things they've been hearing about it. How could you review a case if you haven't even used it for any period of time? I think some of them are just hyping up this issue for clicks. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, this case does have one major problem, and that is the cutout for the USB port. But no one's been really talking about that. Everyone's talking about how it's gonna wear and it's gonna scratch and it's going to look terrible in no time. And they prove this by taking keys and coins and scratching it and like digging their nails into it. That's totally not fair. Any case that you do that to is going to be destroyed. So I've been using this now for about 3 weeks. I got this on release day and I've been using it like a normal person. Actually, I've been using it probably a bit more than a normal person because I've been on a trip to Spain with this for 1 week out of those 3 weeks, and I've been using it in the hot sun. It's been sweaty. It's been like high 30s in Spain. So I've been handling this with sweaty hands. I've had sunblock on my hands. I've been eating. I've got greasy food in this. So let's see how this case really holds up to 3 weeks of pretty intense use. So here is my iPhone 15 after 3 weeks of use, and here is the case. Oh my god, it looks terrible. Just kidding, it's absolutely fine. Now, as I said, I've been using this like a normal person, a normal traveling person. I haven't been attacking it, I haven't been doing anything crazy with it. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. So everyone's been nitpicking about this case, so I'm gonna have to nitpick now. You can see that I'm gently dusting off some little microscopic bits of fluff or whatever, but it comes off fine and it leaves the case completely clean. Now, if we have to nitpick, I can say along the very edges of this case is very, very slightly kind of compacted. So you can see, just like any kind of velvet or Alcantara, if you press on it a lot, then it will take on a slightly different quality of reflection. So the outside looks slightly lighter. At the top here, you can notice, or maybe you can't notice because it's so bloody insanely insignificant. There is kind of like a mark on the very top here. Let me see. Let's see if I can get that zoomed in so you can really see. Look, you can't even see it. If you look at it under the very best light, you can see a slight indentation up here. And that happened one day when it was actually in my pocket. I think I was sitting on a train. It was in my pocket. There was something resting on my lap and it obviously pressed against the phone case. It hasn't recovered, but it is so slight. Honestly, if I didn't know that was there, I wouldn't notice it. There's a very, very slight line down here as well, which you can't really notice. Look, I don't know why I'm talking about this, because you can't notice these things. Nobody in damn life is going to be looking at a phone case like this, okay? I'm going to stop now. Look, it is fine. There's no marks. There's no digs. I haven't been abusing it, obviously, but I've been using it as normal. I haven't been babying it. Look, let's have a look at the edges then. Here's one edge. Looks absolutely fine to me. Not a mark, nothing. The bottom of this case, which I hate because of that misline cutout, is still absolutely fine, and so is this edge. Look, I wish I didn't have to make this video, but so many people online are not using it, and then they're saying all kinds of rubbish about this case. The case is absolutely fine for any normal use. Okay, I haven't used any MagSafe products on this because I don't have any, so there's no imprint there. But you know, even if there was an imprint of a circle around the Apple logo, so what? Like, you buy literal cases with a big massive circle here which you can see, right? So if over time there's a little imprint here from the MagSafe charger, then big deal. So I'm gonna stop there because look, this is absolutely fine. You guys who are worried about buying this case because it might get damaged, absolutely do not worry. And look, this just feels so good. Like, quite often I just find myself playing with this because it feels so nice. So that's it. I don't know if I have to make another update about this case again, but look, the case is fine. It's gonna last as good as you treat it. So that's it for now. This case is absolutely fine, and I actually quite like it. I'm really pissed off with that cutout. Still, absolutely unacceptable. But I'm not gonna return it. I'm gonna keep it. It's, you know, it's nice. I'm not going to update again on this. If anything happens to this case and I think I need to talk about it, I will. But I'm not going to make another video saying this case is absolutely fine, because Seriously, come on. Alright, cheers, bye for now.